my gosh. So, we're doing this again. This recording video stuff. We're doing it again. Because we're going to be reunited again very, very soon. Hopefully sooner than later. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my neck itches. Meaning, it comes faster than we hope. Like, I don't know. Like, it just comes fast. I'm alone, obviously, because Ashley doesn't live here anymore. So, I will be making these videos like a loner, all by myself. So now I feel really awkward, and like I feel like I have to do all the talking. Hey, guess what? I do, because I'm by myself. I'm gonna chew on ice, because that's what I do. Dunkin' Donuts. I had to go get a coffee. I had a major headache. I just left a video on Ashley's wall, which was weird, but I didn't want to feel left out, you know. Sorry. Probably shouldn't do that when I'm trying to talk. That's rude. Anyways, I wrote down some stuff that I want to talk about. So let's just dip right into that. Okay? Okay. So, first order of business. I sound like a loser. Let's start with that. I just got a tweet. Hang on a sec. Action item. They're going fast. We can't wait to see everyone. Yeah. Okay. So, I've been thinking about, since, you know, you'll be in my town on Thursday, just for like a millisecond, because as soon as you get here, we're probably going to leave to get to Indy. Which, let's start with that. We'll do the whole question thing again, okay? So I'll ask a question, and you guys write it down, and then when you go to leave my video, you can answer the questions. I'm a genius. Just kidding. This is stupid. Okay. So I guess we'll start with Indy, obviously, because that's the first show. What time are you guys going to leave Michigan to come to Valpo? Because we're going to have to be in Indy by 4 o'clock, and I don't know the time difference. I don't really know the time difference. I want an hour, 2 hours, I don't know. So we got to be there, excuse me, by 4, I think, or before to check in. I don't know how they do it. We don't know info yet. So there's my first question. When are you leaving Michigan to come to Valpo on Thursday? That's my first question. Okay. Second. Let's see. That's not really a question. That's not really a question. Mark that off. I already talked about this. Our countdown. This is going to be nuts. I think we're at, I don't remember what I posted yesterday, but we're at 50-something days till the first show. So that's a lot of days. But hopefully, with our busy schedules, like work and school and everything, it'll just go by fast and it'll be fun. So, talked about that. Okay. Okay, so then Friday or Thursday, we'll go to the concert, drive to your house. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do Friday while you guys are at school. I don't want to be awkward. But, you know, we'll see. Oh, and then like Thursday when you guys come, make sure you have, like just to make it easier, unless you just don't really know what your outfit's going to be, you guys can pack all the stuff, like your outfit for Saturday, like what you're going to wear to Chicago, like the House of Blues. You can just leave it at my house when you guys come. I don't know. This is me thinking way ahead. Like I said, 50-something days. So, whatever. So that's that. And then, obviously, we'll have the other concerts. This is really not concert-related. Like, we're going to think of so many things before the shows that it's, like, so crazy and pointless to even talk about it right now. But one question I did have was, I don't know, like, how your guys' GPS works. But, like, my mom, like, I obviously will not be taking my mom's car, and her GPS is, like, installed inside her car. So, like, if it's out of her car, it's, like, not charging, and its battery will die. So, like, my mom's GPS is out. So, I don't know, like, what your guys' is. We'll probably need it, because I'm, you know, like, going from Indy to Michigan, you know, and then, Michigan to my house. I don't know. We can use MapQuest. I don't mind using MapQuest. I don't care. It's up to you guys. Whatever. Okay. So that's the question. So this VIP stuff, I'm really curious about. I want to know. I talked to Steph a little about it, but since I'm bored, I'm going to talk about it again. You were talking about how you want, like, Shelby and I to, like, sit across from you and David, but what if the table's round? Did you think about that? I don't know. I'm just being a dork. 'Cause part of me wants to say, like, I don't know, a long table for 25 people, like, a table for 25 is, like, gonna be super long, which, when we went to Denny's, yes, we put, like, tables together, and then the guys just, like, went around the table and, like, sat with different people, so they weren't just talking to the same person the whole time, which could be, or they could do, like, a bunch of round tables. I don't know. So I guess we'll figure that out. That'll be interesting. That was one of them to cross off my list. Okay. What else? Let's see. I don't know. I have a list, but it's stupid. I guess I can tell this story. So, Steph, I meant to tell you this when we were talking about my concert in Joliet. So, like, I was front row or whatever, and I, like, you know, I'm standing there the whole night, and, like, whatever. Well, like, somehow I, like, looked to my left, so, like, on Mark's side, like, right at the end of the stage, there's this girl, and she just came out of nowhere. Like, she came out of nowhere. She's, like, standing there. And she, like, rests her hand, like, on the stage like this, and it's, like, looking up at the guys like this. But she's, like, making googly eyes with David. And, like, David noticed because, you know, she just comes out of nowhere, and she's just there. And he, like, happened to, like, look over, and, like, she saw him and, like, smiled at him. And then, like, he smiled back and was, like, shaking his head, like, what? Like, I don't know. It was so weird, but this girl thought she was hot shit because he was, like, paying attention to her, because, like, I saw him, like, look over there again, and whatever, he sings to everybody. Your guy's just a flirt. That's just what it is, okay? Your guy's a flirt. What guy isn't? Let's just say that, because, you know, whatever. Anyways, meant to tell you about that random chick that just showed up out of nowhere and thought she was cool. And then later in the show, during Cartel, I was standing in the back, and I saw her. She was still in the same spot, like, front row, but she was, like, her hair was down, and she was, like, going like this, like, shaking her hair, and she, like, wanted one of her friends to take her picture. So I don't think she was all there or something. I don't know. But that was something I was going to tell you. Cross that off my list. Let's see. What else? Shelby, how are you? I haven't spoken to you lately in a while-ish. Not cool. Now that we have this to look forward to, we're going to have to text each other and talk and stuff more. And I'm so excited to spend 3 days with you guys. I'm, like, really nervous that you guys are going to, like, get sick of me or something and be like, what the freak were we thinking? But I don't think it'll happen because we're the 3 best friends that anybody could have. Just kidding. I mean, yes, but, like, you know, we got to add Ash in the mix. It's so weird, like, not having her here. I'm talking so much. This video is probably already 30 minutes long. Anyways, so yeah, after the Chicago show, that'll be fun. We'll come back to my house, and then Sunday morning, you guys are gonna have to leave. We'll have to go to breakfast. We have 2 options for breakfast. We don't have an IHOP, which would be perfect, because then it'd be like memories from, like, Wisconsin. No IHOP. But we have a Bob Evans. I don't know if you've heard of Bob Evans, or, like, the restaurant. It's really good. It's kind of expensive, so we probably won't go there unless you guys want to, like, you want to try it. Bob Evans is more like an actual, like, restaurant. And then right down the street from me, we have a place called Shoop's, and it's family owned. It's like a small little, it's not really a diner, but it's like a, I don't know, it's like cutesy little place. So we might go there because, one, it's right down the road. It's not as expensive, and it's good. Bob Evans is good, but it's expensive. So we can eat at Shoop's for breakfast before you guys have to leave. It's going to be so weird. But it'll be okay because we have 3 days and 3 nights to spend together. Technically, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Technically 4 days, but it's 3 days. 4 days and 3 nights. Right? I think so. I don't know. But anyways. I think that's it. Like, I'm just talking a lot. I don't know. I'm talking a lot. Your video is probably not going to be as long as mine. I just dropped something. What was it? Oh. Got it. I can show you my pics. You guys want to see my pics? Alright, I'll show you this one first. This, probably can't see it. It's so weird. Come on. Seriously? It's because it's white. Whatever. It's Hot Shell Ray. This is the one I got from Ryan. Hot Shell Ray. Cool. I don't know what to do with them. Like, it's so weird. Like, there you go. You can see a little bit better when it's not so close. I don't know what to do with it. They just sit here, honestly. But, whatever. This one is actually a used one. This is from that one guy, that random guy from a band called Johnny Rockettes. Or Johnny Rocket. I don't know. But he was standing, he was like the main guy, like where David normally stands. And I called his name, which I thought his name was Eric, and his name's Aaron. So I just wasn't hearing the k part. It was just Aaron. So this is his, because when I asked him for it, I was like, do you have a pig? He just reached in his pocket and gave me this one. And I can tell it's used because it's like, you know, when you're holding it, like you kind of like rub off on the logo or whatever. So that's how I know that one's used. And then stuff. This one's David's. I'm not quite sure like if he just pulled it out of his pocket. It doesn't look used, but it's all black and it's just got some like words on it. But if it is used, that means it's been in his mouth. Because you know, like when he puts it in his mouth, she'll like clap his hands or something. I don't know. It's probably new. He wouldn't give me a used one, I don't think. But this one's definitely thicker because he plays bass, and those strings are thicker, so you need a thicker pick. But yeah, those are my picks. That's all. So I'm gonna go so you guys can watch this and laugh at me because it's horrible. But I will talk to you guys again soon and leave you another one all by myself in this lonely room, even though it's always been my room by myself, so whatever. Okay, love you guys. Oh, I guess I should do this because that's memories. Love it. Okay, love you guys. Bye.